Off the coast of Palawan in the Philippines, the islands of Coron are defined by jagged limestone peaks and turquoise lagoons. Scattered among these islands are the panyáan, restricted, sacred zones where the Tagbanua people strictly forbid any human entry. These waters are said to be the domain of the Manlalabiyot, gigantic, humanoid guardians with the heads of octopuses that walk the ocean floor. The rule enforced by the village elders is absolute. Anyone who trespasses in the panyáan will be taken by the monster and never seen again. Within the community, daily life and societal order are anchored by a genuine, deep-seated fear of these forbidden waters. But for two boys named Noli and Marlon, the curiosity surrounding the vibrant reefs eventually outweighs the warnings of the elders. They take a bamboo raft out onto the water, crossing the invisible boundary into the restricted panyáan. Beneath the surface lies a world of yellow and green corals. Tempted by the sight, Noli ignores the warnings and dives in. The tone shifts instantly. Inside a dark underwater cavern, Noli spots glowing eyes, and then a tentacled mass lunges from the darkness. The creature strikes with a blast of pitch-black fluid, completely enveloping the boy in a blinding cloud. Marlon pulls his blinded, thrashing friend back onto the raft, and the two flee the sanctuary in total silence. Noli escapes with his life, but he is convinced he now carries a supernatural curse from the Manlalabiyot. That night, Noli makes a panicked confession to his parents, certain that the monster's black ink has doomed him. But instead of horror, his parents respond with a knowing, gentle smile. His father explains that the curse was actually the defensive ink of an ordinary octopus living in the reef. The elders maintain the myth of the monster because the panyáan is a vulnerable breeding ground. It is a place where marine hatchlings need absolute peace to grow. The legend of the Manlalabiyot was designed to protect the fragile beginning of the oceanic ecosystem from human interference. This indigenous knowledge system translates ecological needs into cultural rules, using storytelling to manage the environment. This diagram illustrates a modern marine protected area. The panyáan operates on the exact same logic, a designated no-take zone where marine life can breed in peace. This creates a spillover effect, ensuring the surrounding unrestricted waters remain populated for sustainable fishing. While modern oceans face crises from commercial overfishing and reef destruction, this ancient model maintains a balance between humans and the sea. The Manlalabiyot myth creates a psychological boundary that ensures the community respects these zones without the need for modern patrol boats or physical fences. The Tagbanua developed the self-enforcing conservation science centuries before the formal birth of modern environmentalism. By the late 20th century, this long-standing stewardship provided evidence for a major legal breakthrough. In 1998, the Tagbanua of Coron were awarded a Certificate of Ancestral Domain title. This document set a precedent as the first time the Philippines legally recognized an indigenous group's sovereignty over ancestral marine waters alongside their traditional land rights. This legal victory graced the Tagbanua the power to repel commercial fishing fleets and manage tourism according to their own customary laws. The ancient myth preserved the reefs long enough for modern law to recognize and protect them. The Manlalabiyot was never a monster to be feared, but a cultural guardian of biodiversity. It is a reminder that indigenous folklore often contains deep empirical science that the modern world is only beginning to understand. The Tagbanua didn't just invent a story, they engineered a timeless mechanism for ecological survival. That's the story of how a monster saved a reef. Did you like the story? Let us know in the comments below. And please, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to support the channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell to get advance alerts for all our new video releases. See you next time on The Explainer.